Crazy shit, man. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media. Uh, welcome to Fall River Media News. Uh, just a brief uh, on what happened in the White House and the correspondent area. So, the White House and the correspondent. Yeah, there was um, quite a chaos going on over there at the Hilton Hotel. Um, I wanted to actually report on this a little bit sooner, but um, but when I woke up this morning, I saw it. Basically, I saw it on TikTok, Instagram. I mean, thing was that thing was threading all over the place. But uh, but just come to find out that the guy was a teacher. Basically, yeah, he was a teacher, and and it looks like he ain't going to be teaching kids anytime soon because he's going to be going to jail. Uh, but it was actually a good response. Uh, good response with the National Guards and the Secret Service, FBI. They're investigating the situation. Yeah, but that was quite a interesting. Um, actually, you know, um, wake up in the morning and seeing that. Yep, it was. But um, but I'm glad though. Everybody's okay. Um, and the shooter's in custody. I'm sure he's going to be facing trials. Facing trials. Federal federal stuff. Most likely it's a federal case. Um, all I could say is that uh, you know um, one uh, one police officer was shot, but he's okay. Thank God for the best. Thank God for the best. That he's okay. He's recovering. Really, he's recovering. Yeah. So I mean, this is like really crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, things are getting worse. You know what I'm saying? Things are not going to get any better. Um, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Getting any better. Uh, but you never know. Things might just change around. You know. Um, so things might just change around. You never know. Yeah, it's pretty sad. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how he got through the security. We don't know how, but but that's up to the authorities. That's up to the authorities to uh, find out that information. You know, I mean, the Hilton Hotel. I think that is supposed to be a tight security area. You know what I'm saying? Even when the president's coming through. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, that's supposed to be tight. You know what I'm saying? So um, they claiming that that this guy had well, they went to his house. They claimed that he had knives and a shotgun. Um, I mean, yeah. And this guy here was a school teacher. Uh, a school teacher. I think he was also a coach too. I'm not sure, but I would have to. I'm gonna have to look that up and see. But they did take him down. he was placed under arrest. And he's going to be facing federal charges. You know what I'm saying? So so he's going to be facing federal charges. I mean, I don't get it. Okay, I don't get it. How stupid, okay, people can be. You know what I'm saying? How stupid people can be. You know what I'm saying? It's it's actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually crazy. You know what I'm saying? People don't sometimes there's a lot of people out there that have no common sense, maybe no marbles in their heads. Okay? Um but but I guess that's the world that we live in today, today's society, when you have people that don't have any common sense um, in them, you know, uh, to go and do such a thing. You know what I'm saying? No common sense uh, left in them. So, um, but that's the world is today. The world is the world is full of non-common sense. That's what it is. So, um, but and nothing's going to change that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's gonna change uh, Dumber and Dumber. So when you have Dumber and Dumber, you ever watch that movie Dumber and Dumber? They drive around in that big, huge fairy car. Things about huge, and they remind me of them. Um, they do. They remind me of them. Dumber and Dumber. So that's how that is. So, but when you and I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? We talk about one issue, then we talk about another issue, then another one after that one, then another one after that one. It's just it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay, at all. I'm not surprised. It just amazes me, you know, how things are rolling in this society. You know, uh, so it just amazes me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not surprised, but I mean, but look around you. Look what the world looks like. You know what I'm saying? You know, do you think things are going to get better? Of course not. I mean, I don't want to be negative about it, but you know, if you look at if you just stand there, it's like quiet. Don't say anything and just look how people act. In the community, and that should tell you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, um, that should give you a sense of what's going on. Okay, well, look at this person. You know what I'm saying? Look at the way he's acting. You know what I'm saying? In the community. You know, uh, I mean, body language it helps. You know what I'm saying? So it tells you. But then again, um, there's no capacity. There's no uh, uh, you know there's nothing. So, but anyways, I have to go, and I will actually talk to you guys later. Um, but hey, you know something though. But hey, I'm glad that everybody's okay in the Hilton hotel. I'm glad, regardless whose side you're on. I'm glad everyone's okay. And and actually the shooter's in custody. He's going to be facing criminal charges. So, well, take care, everybody. Have a great day.